In part 1 of this heart-wrenching episode from Collarvali's life, we saw her desperately searching for her 3 missing cubs. Despite her tireless efforts, she was able to reunite with only one of them. In part 2, we continue the story, seeking answers to a haunting question. What happened to the other 2? The water body where Collarvali had taken her cubs was inaccessible to us. So during our next safari in the afternoon, we shifted our focus to other tigers. Assuming Collarvali wouldn't return to Telia Lake after the eventful and tiring morning. Yet, an unexplainable pull drew us back to the lake towards the end of our safari. And just as we arrived there, our driver Nitesh spotted Collarvali swimming at a distance, and he excitedly exclaimed that she had all 4 cubs with her. But as we took a closer look, we realized that the illusion of extra cubs was merely her tail occupying the space. In reality, she was still accompanied by only 2 cubs. Now, are these the other 2 missing cubs that she had left behind in the morning and she found them now? Or are these cubs the ones she had taken with her in the morning and the other 2 are still missing? The questions continued with no answers. What we witnessed next shook us beyond words. Collarvali emerged from the water with something clutched tightly in her jaws. Initially we assumed it was a fresh kill. But as I looked intently through the viewfinder, my heart sank. The lifeless body of one of her cubs hung limply from her mouth. I froze, paralyzed by the sheer intensity of that moment. Nothing could have prepared me for this haunting sight, a powerful reminder to the harsh realities of life in the wild. Collarvali tenderly carried the lifeless body of her cub in the bushes, where she spent some time, possibly mourning its loss or paying her last respects to the departed cub. A while later, she emerged, returning to the bank with the 2 cubs. The fate of the 4th cub still remained a mystery, but it seemed likely that it had met the same tragic end. The visuals of Collarvali carrying her dead cub replayed in my mind repeatedly that evening. I couldn't imagine the pain of the mother who had to deal with it. With one more round left to visit Collarvali, I couldn't muster the emotional strength to return. My heart still heavy with the sorrow of what I had witnessed. But again, the wild holds secrets that remain hidden from us, only revealing themselves when the time is right. We returned to Telia Lake, uncertain of what lay ahead. As we arrived, we once again found Collarvali coming out of the tall grass, just where we had left the family the previous evening. Today, the atmosphere was calm, and Collarvali looked serene. Honestly, we were not expecting any more drama today. We had accepted that Collarvali probably is left with only 2 cubs now, and the other 2 unfortunately have perished. But we were in store for another surprise. Once again, our driver Nitesh, with his exceptional senses, picked up on a faint cry of a cub coming from a nearby island. He whispered excitedly, "One more cub is around there." This sparked a glimmer of hope within us. In no time, Collarwali too heard the desperate calls and came out of the bushes. She also started to respond to the lost cub with her calls. We could see a two-way communication happening here. Collarwali started making her move towards the island in the direction of the cub's calls, and her two cubs followed closely behind. Though she was headed towards the missing cub, she was constantly keeping an eye on the other two cubs, making sure they were following her. As she reached a point near the tall grass, she began to lick and exhibit phlegm response. Although we couldn't see the cubs due to the dense foliage, it was very clear that she was tending to one of her cubs, but definitely not one of the two with her. Our hearts swelled with anticipation as we realized it had to be the missing fourth cub. And then Collarwali began to walk back, followed shortly by not two, but three cubs. Our relief and joy knew no bounds as we got to witness this heartwarming reunion. She started walking away from Telia Lake once again. retracing the path she had taken the previous day with her two cubs. We speculated that she might not come immediately on the main road, possibly taking time to feed her cub that had been separated for so long. Or she might not stop because she had only returned to Telia Lake to find her missing cubs. Now that the area had proven unsafe, she might choose to relocate her cubs without any delay. So we took a chance and positioned ourselves on the main road, anticipating her next move. And Collarwali and her three cubs appeared exactly where we had expected. The events of that fateful morning still remain a mystery, leaving us to ponder the circumstances surrounding the loss of Collarwali's cub. With no intruding male in that area, the possibility could that be of a pack of wild dogs that had been spotted around Telia Lake, including this morning, or maybe a crocodile or any other large predator. We can't say for sure, but it's a reminder that even apex predators like tigers faced numerous threats to their survival from a very young and tender age. This harsh reality reminds us the importance of conservation efforts, highlighting the need to protect these majestic creatures and their habitats. While it was heartening to see Collarwali reunited with two more of her missing cubs, my heart still ached for the little one she had lost. I couldn't help but wonder what was going through the mother's mind. As I watched Collarwali's cubs walking alongside her for kilometers at a stretch, my heart went out to these tiny balls of fur, especially the two who have been with her during this entire episode, right from the time she came back to Telia from the kill. Their little legs still tried to keep pace with their mother, but to survive in the wild, they must face these big challenges head on, no matter how tiny they are. Collarwali was absolutely okay walking with the cubs towards the gypsies, but the moment she saw two men on a bike, the department guys, she took the cubs inside immediately, and she came out only once she was sure that they had gone. We witnessed this poignant episode in Collarwali's life just over 2 days, but such struggles are a part of their routine in the wild. Unseen and unnoticed by us humans, they face countless challenges every single day in the unforgiving wilderness. Interestingly, Collarwali bypassed the water body where she had taken her 2 cubs the previous morning. Instead, she straight headed towards the buffer side, that is Junona, which was also her original territory before she had taken over Telia Lake from Sonam. Following this episode, Collarwali has not returned to Telia Lake till date. Instead, she is seen in the buffers with her cubs. While this episode was truly heartbreaking, I feel grateful to have witnessed this pivotal moment in the life of Collarwali's family. I sincerely hope that watching this video evoked the same intense emotions in you all that I experienced when I witnessed this heart-wrenching scene unfold live. Let us collectively pray that Collarwali manages to raise these 3 cubs without any further incident. Thank you so much for watching this. I shall see you very soon in the next one. Bye.